Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent this Jovi sunshade umbrella to go ahead and tell you all about it, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm here at my back patio table where it does get very hot. The sun comes beating down in the morning till about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it just gets hot out here, so you need some sort of shade, and that's where the Jovi sunshade umbrella really comes in handy. This umbrella is super nice, really, really high quality. I want to kind of show it to you there. There you go. I have it set up on my table, and I want to talk all about it. I'm going to tell you how it works, but you can set it up on a table, or you can go ahead and just kind of put it around the yard, near a pool, just anywhere you need shade, as long as you have a weighted base. The weighted base does not come with this. You'll need to get one, but it'll come in a lot of different decorative designs, and water filled, sand fills, metal. You get whatever you want for that, that's fine. But the umbrella itself is what we're going to talk about, and this is a really nice umbrella with a lot of great features. So here's the umbrella itself. It is about 9 feet tall, and it has a little special something right on top there, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Here's what it looks like underneath. You can see it's got a couple cool features. One, it does have a crank. The crank is open or closed. If I want to close it, I just follow the arrow. I do it like this, and you'll see the umbrella is now closing around me. And then I turn to open. It's very easy to turn. This whole crank system is kind of closed off to keep it away from the elements. It's very easy to turn. I'm doing it with one hand there, and it does open up really nice. It does have a little stopper as well, so you can't over crank it. And you can see all the parts. The actual parts of the umbrella themselves are metal, so that's good. Nice high quality there. You will see little tiny these little lights on it. We'll talk about those in a moment, but that's where that top piece comes in. You can see it just provides a lot of nice shade. Again, it's about 9 feet tall, but going across, it's about 7.5 feet wide when it's open all the way. That's a lot of shade, and it really does cover. This is a 6-person table, and it really does provide shade for 95% of the entire table. But if your son's in a weird angle, if your son has moved around, I'm going to show you a neat trick. Here's the umbrella itself. Right now, it's just up and down. The umbrella's just right above us. But what if the sun's over there, and it's coming right at us, and the umbrella's up here, but the sun's coming down at a low angle? Maybe it's early evening or early morning. Here's what you can do. Right here on the umbrella itself is a button, and it's really easy to do. You just press the button, and then you can kind of release it, and it actually will go ahead and tilt. And I can tilt this thing. There we go. I can tilt it so that I'm blocking the sun in another direction. So now it's down at like a 22-degree angle, 22.5-degree angle, blocking the sun from that direction so that this part of the table is still shaded and I don't have to worry about covering the top so much. It really is pretty nice. I'll kind of show you the angle. I'm going to pull back a little bit and show you the angle there. Look at that. That's nice and big and secure. Again, 7.5 feet across, 9.5 feet or 9 feet tall. It's just a beautiful umbrella and it has a lot of cool flexibility to it. And here's what the umbrella actually looks like kind of on its own on a stand. You just have a metal stand right here. It's not even tightened in right now. I just kind of placed it here. So this would go ahead and provide a bunch of shade for our sitting area when it's actually sunny and warm outside. And you can see it looks really nice. Now this thing does come in a bunch of different colors, which is great. The fabric itself is kind of a fabric. It looks really nice. It's like a premium fabric. In fact, this fabric is so nice. These umbrellas are so nice. I've actually found these exact same umbrellas being used at a local university where they just have a whole bunch of these things out and around all over the campus. They're just that high quality. They really are very, very nice umbrellas. You can see at the top here, there's also a second opening. That's for wind. So when it gets really, really windy and umbrellas kind of blow away, there's an opening up here to kind of let the breeze out, and that will go ahead and keep the umbrellas from blowing away. Now, I want to show you another cool feature. You've seen all these little dots and these little lights here. I'm like, what the heck are all those? There's a tiny little switch right here. They're lights. On top, that little plastic thing on top is actually a solar collector, and it charges up when it's sunny outside. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like at night. And as you can see, this is what it looks like at night. I am standing under it. It is pretty dark outside. There's almost no light anywhere except for from the umbrella, and it just turns on. There's a little switch over here on the side. You saw that before, but you can see this is pretty good lighting actually. I can read by this. If I had a book or something, I could definitely read by it. If I had a table about right here, I'm standing up right now, but there's plenty of light to go ahead and see. It's not so bright that you're blinded by any means, but it is a nice kind of a cool light that just kind of shines down and just makes the whole thing kind of nice. It looks great. I'll kind of walk around there. You can kind of see. It really does look pretty good. I'll kind of aim down, but you can see this is kind of the light on my face from the umbrella. There might be a little bit of light from my interior window over there, but otherwise you can kind of see. This, by the way, does not actually light up. It just reflects all the light around, so it looks kind of pretty. But yeah, it really works well at night. I'm actually pretty surprised. This is really nice. By the way, I'm in the sun right now. Watch this. as I walk into the shade itself of the umbrella, it's like 5 degrees cooler in here right now. This is really, really nice. It does block out a lot of the sun. In fact, let me see here, the sun's straight up there. You can kind of see it through there, but there's not a lot of light under here. I'm definitely in the shade, and when I walk out from the umbrella itself, boom, back into the sun, nice and bright, back in here, nice and shady. It does block a lot of sun. It really is a pretty good umbrella. Good quality material. I like it. And there you have it. This is just a really, really nice umbrella. It's high quality. It's easy to operate, easy to move around. I love the tilt feature. I love the fact that we have solar power on the top and we actually have a lighted umbrella beneath. That is really great. Again, this thing comes in a bunch of different colors, so you can go ahead and pick out. You can mix and match. If you need 2 or 3, that's fine. You get whatever colors you want for your area. This is the red, obviously, and it looks beautiful. It's just nice and crisp. And again, where I've seen these things used before, I've seen them out there for a couple of years, and they still look pretty brand new. They show a little bit of wear, but they actually look good. Oh, there's one more cool feature. Hang on, let me show it to you. Ta-da! Here's what it looks like closed up. Again, solar panel on top. Let me show you what it looks like. It's just a little solar panel there, just collects, and then there's a battery in there as well. But I like this. I like the fact that it has a tie, so during cloudy weather or stormy weather, I can go ahead and just tie it up nice and pretty there. And it just kind of looks like a nice, beautiful, ready to go umbrella. When it's done, all I have to do is go ahead and pull it, pop it open, reach under, and go ahead and turn it to crank it back open again. This is a beautiful umbrella, a great addition to any patio, backyard, deck, anything you need. If you need shade anywhere, now I'm going to probably go ahead and put it in my table, or on hot days when we're at the pool, I'm probably going to put it in the base, move it over to the pool so we can have kind of a shaded area by the pool. I might get a second one just for the table and for the pool. I'm not sure yet. But this is just kind of how this works. I love these things. They provide shade all over the place. The fact that it tilts back and forth gives you a lot of flexibility, a lot of nice colors. Really just a beautiful umbrella and highly recommended.